A master fights not only to survive, but to grow with every encounter. Perfection may be unattainable, but imagine striving for any less.
Well fought, General. You made much better progress that time.
Sigrun, how fare you and your sisters?
With just the three of us to attend to the fallen now. But we've begun.
Well,
You mean she's
Leah, tell me, what happened between you and Sigrun on the lake?
well, she was rowing past where you found her family's treasury.
Where we learned she cursed her brother over forbidden love.
That's right. And as we rowed by, I remember feeling grateful that the place was now deep underwater where she couldn't see it. And at that moment, she turned to me, and she said, I think, Mimir, I might be smitten with you. I think maybe I want to kiss you. Indeed, brother. I mean, there's always been more to us than there's been the opportunity to explore. So much unspoken, beneath the surface. For her to name it so boldly, it took me a bit off guard.
To the left! Watch your right!
And Sigrun, I am still waiting for the part where you spoke.
In my defense, I only told her the truth as it struck me in the moment. I told her my feelings for her were deep as Rand's Hall and had been for as long as I'd known her. But just then a kind of revelation came over me. A sudden cold clarity that it was vanity to imagine that I, as I am, would be enough for her as she is. So I heard myself tell her that I didn't think I could give her what she needed.
Now, I am mad at you.
Pile on, brother. I deserve it.
So, you told Sigrun you could not give her what she needed. You spoke out of cowardice.
Aye, obviously. But as prospects for terror go, can you imagine knowing all along you're not enough for someone, and then living out their slow realization of that truth? I admit it chilled me to the bone.
You presume to know how she will feel in the future. Why discredit her wishes and yours in the present?
I just can't pretend not to know better. She's romanticized the idea of us. Certainly I've done the same. But is that anything to build a future on? I mean, look at me, brother. Be practical.
If anyone else disparaged you as you disparaged yourself, I would wish to strike them with an axe.
A little edge for this attempt, perhaps.
Right side, brother! Right side, brother! Down, girl! Left flank!
I sense there are more challengers like it to find. That is how we earn our way forward.
Ready to move to the next space, brother? Should be clear. We could use some limited time assistance, couldn't we?
Don't let them hit you!
I'm sorry, brother. That dauber was especially challenging. Keep on.
Valhalla is pleased.
Air.
This boon is yours. Adaptation is the gateway to glory. Keep pushing. Keep reaching. I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you along your path.
Go on.
Early in my life, before I was a Valkyrie, I was a healer in a small village. My father trained me in the use of herbs and natural remedies. To him, coming from a long line of herbal healers, that was the only true medicine. But visiting the city, I saw healers who used magic. Only magic, to treat their patients. I'd seen it work, and work wonders. I tried to tell my father, but he said mage healing was against his philosophy, a dangerous shortcut that violated tradition. Being a good daughter, I respected his convictions. But that all changed when he took ill. That's a good place to stop for now. When you're further along on your journey, I'll share the next part of my story.
Great progress, but always more to be done.
Passion, practice, perseverance. That is the road.
Now these would make a real and lasting difference.
Valhalla selects your opponents for a reason. Embrace the challenge, but know you can prevail.
Sigrun, dear, as Kratos and I have been off the beaten path, so to speak, I'm curious as to the state of the realms.
Well, since my sisters and I returned to our old Valkyrie duties, the souls of the damned no longer find the gates of Helheim closed to them. So...
No more Hellwalkers spilling into the other realms? Grand!
I can't say no Hellwalkers are left in the realms, but there are fewer. Rasvelga seemed pleased. Or at least I think that's what her expression meant.